All right, guys. So I am bringing back the In the Collection videos, and with the 25th anniversary, which is hard to believe, of One Wild Night Live, the band's first compilation album. I figured let's dig out the tour book and look at some of the photos. And fun story about when I got the album. I was 9 years old in 2001, and I became a fan in June 2000 when Crush came out. So my birthday is on May 7th, and so I saved my birthday money on May 7th, and knowing that the album's coming out in about 2 weeks. So thankfully, release day came, and my parents took me to Walmart. I ran to the back of the store to get the album, worried that it's already sold out. I was never going to be able to get it. Little do I know. Thankfully, I got the album, and it was my album of the summer. I absolutely loved hearing the band live, because in 2000, when I was collecting the band's albums, they're all studio albums. And so this is the very first live album, and I couldn't wait to see the band live after hearing this album. So let's get started. So if you saw the tour, you got this poster came with it. It's a really big poster. Pretty cool. And then this one I thought I'd include too because I had it out. It's they sold it at the merch stands. Pretty big poster. I actually should get it framed. I don't know why it's not framed. Usually I keep all my posters framed, but pretty cool. I that's another thing too that I loved about this era. I absolutely love the band's style. I love the suits that they did in Crush and One Wild Night, and just pretty cool look. Anyway, so let's dig through the tour book. So this tour was a continuation of Crush, and like I said, this tour here was to promote the One Wild Night Live album, which is a compilation album from start from '85, These Days tour, Crush tour. Unfortunately, they skipped a lot of stuff from Slippery, New Jersey, and Keep the Faith tour, which is a real shame because there's a lot of great live tracks that they could have put on it. But either way, it's still a fantastic live album. So let's get started. So there's that same picture. And a lot of things cool that they put in this tour book too, like a lot of good cool quotes. So there's that. The band backstage. And that's another thing too that I loved about this tour was right before the show started, on the big screens you'd see the band, backstage walking towards the stage, and then they'd get into this elevator. Then you get the elevator cha-cha-cha music, and then the elevator opens and the band is on stage. And most shows they opened up with One One Night, which was really, really cool. I miss seeing that song on the set list. Another quote, a lot of really cool photos of the band. I really like this one of Richie there. Absolute rock star right there. And this is for the fans that were on the side stage that John would go and interact with. A band of the people. This is one of my absolute favorite shots from that tour too. I think this was during Bed of Roses. Look at Hugh there. Really cool. Really cool photo of Richie. One of my other favorite shots here from this tour book. Band backstage. Oh, there we go. There's a lot of different cool shots in this one too. See, only John can make outfits look that cool. Look at that. It's awesome. I wish I could find it. Fun fact, I think I was in 8th grade, but we had to, in art class, we had to draw somebody. And this is the picture that obviously I chose John Bon Jovi, and this is the picture that I chose. And let me tell you, it was nothing near this. It was terrible, but I wish I still had it. Look at DB with the curls. Another really cool shot of John there. See? See, I love the photography during the crush in 119 Air. Look at that. It's such an awesome shot and photography. And then credits to everyone that's helped make the tour happen. So there you have it, and that's it. Now there was another variation of this tour book, and it actually kind of cuts here, and this is but it's pretty much the same images inside.